Hey guys, welcome back to Screw Loose Homestead. I'm Amber.
I'm Ricky.
And we've been busy today. We're getting this garden, I would say, pretty much in shape for this garden season. We've been pulling weeds and
Sticks, and grass, and dirt, and
raking and hoeing and fixing to plant our onions. Onions, however you say it. I don't know why I put a G in it.
On your nose.
I just do. But our daughter took off with her truck this morning and has all of our amendments in the back of it.
Yeah.
So we are patiently waiting on her to get home so we can start putting our onions in the ground. So while we was doing patiently waiting on her, we decided to work on the garden. So I'm going to show you the garden here in a minute. You can see that from last week's video we have done quite a bit.
Yeah.
You ain't talking today. What's wrong with you?
Tired.
Why are you tired?
Been hoeing around in the garden.
But I'm going to turn you around and show you what all we've done. That big old pile down there, that's a brush pile number 2. Got another little one over here. There's all the stuff we pulled out of the garden today. We've got 3 beds ready.
Now the high yellow grass you're seeing is not even in the garden.
Oh yeah, that's the end of the garden down there. I think it's 43 foot this way by 35 foot that way. That yellow grass down there at the back, at the bottom, down by the brush pile, that's the end of the garden.
They'll be weed eated down. As soon as I take my weed eater to the shop.
Yeah, guys. If you bought a weed eater or a Husqvarna in 22 or 23, you may want to check. They've had a recall on them.
Yeah. On
the ignition on some models.
It may catch fire is what it says.
Yep, it may catch fire. Alright, I'm going to turn you back around. Oh wait, there's my compost. The wheelbarrow made it all the way down here and then fell over.
Yeah.
And I was getting my onions separated. Doing red, yellow, and some white.
There's your red, there's your yellows, of course.
There's about 75 in each bunch. Now, I didn't get to order this year. I went to a local place and got them. But they look okay. I'm happy with them. I'm going to turn these back around so you just ain't staring at nothing but an empty garden with nothing in it. Alright, we're back.
And we'll take you on along our little adventure here. We're going to be putting in some compost back into the garden.
Now, last year, we didn't put anything in the garden. We tilled it up, I think 2-3 times. And I'm sorry guys for the wind. It's a windy day. It'd be an awesome day to fly a kite.
Yes.
But anyway.
But yeah, we're gonna put some blood meal, some bone meal. We did a soil sample on it.
But anyway, last year we wanted to see how good the garden was, the soil was before we did anything. And I will have to say we had an okay garden. Our green beans did excellent. Squash did good till the squash bugs got it. The deer ate our okra.
But
I think we picked our corn just a little too soon. The deer got our watermelon. And of course, well, pumpkins in the squash family, so the squash got it. The squash bugs got it too. Our tomatoes did okay.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it could have been way better. So, on the soil test we did, our soil pH was good. It was right in the perfect range. But, what was it? The NPK? The nitrogen was low. The phosphorus was low. But the potassium was good. Now that we didn't take it to no extension office and get the test done. We did one of those tests you can buy at your local Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. It's one of those tests, and
it comes with 4 tubes.
But there's a total of 10 tests you can take with it. So we're going to add some good compost to our soil. some blood meal and some bone meal, and then I think we got a good all-purpose granular fertilizer that we're going to try out this year. And we're going to try and see. I mean, everything we put in our ground will make it better if you start out with good quality stuff to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll eventually get there.
If you replenish the nutrients every year, then every year your nutrients get a little better.
Yeah. We're going to compost it before we plant in it, and then at the end of the season, we're going to go back through and put some more compost on it. Here, Ricky, you hold the camera. My arm's getting a little tired. But we're working hard to get this stuff done. And when our daughter gets home, like I said, we're going to add some amendments and then get our onions planted. I would like to have added them last week, but didn't have time to do that. So hopefully it won't hurt anything to add them today and plant in them.
And man, it's sitting in the sun is hot today.
But it's wonderful.
It's better than the 2 degrees we had yesterday. Well, it felt like that to me. I'm a Chihuahua.
Yeah, first day of spring, and I think the high was 40. But today, the high is 60. Well, it was 67 when I come down here, so 67. The wind's blowing. It's beautiful. Hello.
But anywho, she gets back, we'll take you along on the rest of the adventure.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Actually, it'll be in our next video.
Oh.
But thank you for coming along and chatting with me and Ricky today.
Yep. And always remember, keep on rattling on.
Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.